What's cracking, YouTube? Today is Wednesday, May 29th, I believe. And yeah, today is 29th. So today I have my next infusion for this hybrid. And so I go in for that a little bit later. Well, probably in about, 2 hours? After, in an hour, I have to be there. And I figured I'd post a little thing on here. Now, you know how, well, if anyone kind of watches these little vlogs kind of consistently, I signed loan docs about 11 days ago. Well, the escrow company kind of lagged sending the docs back to the lender. So I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe it's going to fund by Friday. Yeah, no. I guess escrow needs some copy demand letters to pay off a couple things, I guess, for HUD. And I guess they don't have copies. So now I guess there's a delay trying to get those. So basically, if they don't get all this stuff done pretty much within the next about 48 hours, they're going to have to redraw docs and I'm going to have to re-sign again. And so I'm not really looking forward to that. But as I've been saying throughout this whole process, it is what it is, and there's nothing I can do about it. So, but it's frustrating. So anyone, if you ever buy a HUD home in Southern California, you're kind of stuck going through Cimarron Escrow in Victorville. Be prepared for a non-fluid escrow, and it may take a little bit longer than you thought. Basically a standard escrow is what, 45 days, and HUD escrow with repairs, and because they have to do an escrow back and stuff. So a HUD escrow is a little bit longer than that, and it may take 60 days theoretically. Well, I've been in escrow for what, 7.5 months. So I opened escrow on 11/20, and here I am. I've signed loan docs, and it still won't close. So I'm starting to wonder what the hell is going on. They say, oh, we're working on it. Well, really, are you fucking working on it that hard? Type of thing. But I'm not going to fret about it or start overanalyzing it or anything like that. It is what it is. Hopefully it'll get closed. And if it doesn't, then I move on. At least I kind of looked at my real estate agent sent me comps as well. And it kind of looks like I'm walking into some equity. So, one of the comps he sent me was a place similar, well, smaller, a little bit smaller than my place, but 1 bedroom, 1 bath, like mine, and it was worth like $235,000. Now, of course, I'm sure it's all decked out inside, maybe like little changes here and there, and it looks like a little nicer on the outside. It's a condo as well too, so it looks like they kind of take care of the place a little bit better. Now, this place, they actually definitely take care of it. So, and the grounds look immaculate, and it looks in really good shape overall, but it's kind of one of those that has like two-tone paint on the outside and kind of looks a little bit more pimped out, I guess you could say. And so my place, it's pretty nice. So I'm thinking I might be walking into a place worth about $200,000 now. And kind of the good part is I think if I'm in there a year, kind of see what the market does, maybe I can, put it up for sale and move to something else. Get a 2-bedroom, 2-bath place or something like that, just in case I ever want to rent it out. Type of thing. But, we'll see. I can't really think about that. I can just think about closing this place. And, I'm going to have to do some work when I move in. I'm going to have to do painting. And basically, I'm going to have to buy probably new utilities, meaning the dishwasher, the stove, have to buy a new fridge, kind of minor stuff as well. So, there's some work I'm going to have to do. That kind of sucks. But that part is kind of normal when you move into a place. I think I'm going to have to resurface the cabinets and stuff like that too. So, whatever. So not talking about the my whole escrow from hell type of thing. This week it's been a little bit weird because I usually have a slump week the week before I get my Tasabri infusion. Last time, I think I got the last infusion on the 1st of the month. I felt really good, and it's almost like I didn't even realize I was having like a slump week and my next infusion was going to be like that day. I did know, but it's kind of like I didn't feel it. I didn't feel like I needed it. This time I've been feeling a little bit off. It's not like I feel like crap. but I do at the same time. It's not like I did before I was on to Cyber or anything like that. So it's just I feel a little different, and it's certain things are not working quite as good. And my what do you call it? My thinking is not quite the same as it was. Kind of a little off, and it's my walking is not quite as good as it has been. Kind of feel like I'm on a boat a lot, stuff like that. Now, of course, I have those feelings like almost every day, but it seems more prevalent when it gets closer to the month period of time in between the infusions. So, but I definitely feel better. I'm definitely hoping to feel better once I get my next infusion. And in a couple of days, I should be feeling fine. I think it may be because last week I kind of took the week off of working out. I went on walks instead, and so I'd go on like a mile and a half or 2 mile walk at night, stuff like that. So I still stayed active, but I didn't go to the gym and actually like lift a little bit, like strength training or things like that. So that could have been why. I don't really know, but I wasn't really feeling it, and I kind of fell off throughout the week. So that's the reason why I didn't go. But so that's about it for this update. I didn't post on the weekend, but hopefully either today, tomorrow, or Friday, this thing funds and records because I have a couple buddies coming down to kind of help me paint the place and stuff like that, and kind of help start on the decorating part. And they're leaving in like a week, so um, and just I went up to Canyon Lake this weekend, hung out with Greg and Carrie and their kids and a couple other buddies. And I didn't go to the beach with them, but of course, when I go there, always drinking ensues, and definitely had some spirits throughout the night. I was staying with beer mostly, and then we drank some Fireball whiskey, which kind of tastes like a like Red Hot or Big Red Gum, type of thing. So that was kind of fun. So, but I didn't feel off or worse after having that, so I'm thankful for that. And then I came home on Monday and slept on the couch. And then, so today I actually got a little bit more sleep, so I actually feel a little bit more normal. But that's about it. So I'm going to stop for now. But hopefully my loan funds and hopefully I start feeling a little bit more normal. Could be because of the weather and stuff like that, but who knows? I mean, it's starting to warm up a little bit, so maybe that's kind of throwing me off a little bit. But we'll see. But anyways, hope everyone has a great weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Didn't party too hard, and hopefully everyone takes care. And I'll post soon.